Hey guys, Gunwild here. Today I want to do a show and tell on my pistol collection. I'm not going to go into like any deep reviews or anything because frankly there's tons of reviews all over YouTube about the pistols that I have. So I just want to kind of show you what I got and maybe my thoughts on them. So let's start off here. I got 9 pistols so far. First one here, 6-hour Mosquito. This has regular white dot sights. This thing is very finicky to what kind of bullets it likes, and it won't shoot bulk ammo or regular ammo at all. At least mine doesn't. It only likes CCI mini mags, and sometimes it doesn't like to feed those, but for the most part CCI is what it likes. This is my Smith & Wesson 22A. This shoots bulk ammo very well. This is a gun that I use for shooting an amateur steel challenge competitions. Matter of fact, the last time I went out, I don't know if you guys seen my video on it, I posted over the weekend, but I fed CCI mini mags through it and not one jam. It worked flawlessly. Let's see, I got my Taurus PT92. This was my very first firearm. This belonged to my father, and I got it from him. I've probably literally put 15,000. No, I don't want to say that. I've probably put about 10,000 rounds through this thing, and I've not one time has it ever had a failure. Moving up here, this is my M&P 40. This is what I use for my home defense. I've got a Nevo weapon light on there, 230 lumen. It has, the brightest is 230 lumen, and it has a lower setting which is probably around 50 lumen, and then it has a strobe. Regular white sights, white dot sights. I've probably put a good 1,200 rounds through this thing, and not one time has it ever jammed on me, and I run nothing but reloads through it. This is my Kimber stainless 2, full size 1911. The only thing I don't like about this gun is the sights. It's just black sights. I need to put some fiber optics or something, some high visibility sights on it. But this pistol, I've put maybe 350 rounds through it, and it's worked flawlessly. Kimber makes a great pistol. Moving over here, this is a Bursa Thunder. This is calibered in .380. This thing, it worked great when I first got it. I probably have about 700 rounds through this thing. The last 2 times I've taken this thing to the range, the damn thing has fallen apart on me. I released the magazine, I had parts falling out the mag well there. So I got it put back together. So next time I took it to the range, there was an issue with the spring on the trigger. I really liked it when I first got it, and now I'm thinking about selling this stupid thing. I just don't want to have an unreliable firearm. This is a Browning Buckmark Camper, 22 caliber, regular black sights. This is my very first purchase first one I ever purchased. I probably have, God, several thousand rounds through this thing, and it works very well. It'll eat whatever you feed it. You know, the typical 22, it does jam up, you know, have its failures, but this has been a very reliable pistol. This is my newest addition. This is a Heritage Arms. It's a single action. It's a small 22 caliber with the fiber optic sights on it. This thing, not too sure about it yet. I need to give it some more trigger time. I kind of find that the grip on it just may be a little too small for me. Like I said, I need to give it more trigger time before I actually need to make up my mind, because I probably have about 200 rounds through this one, and it's worked flawlessly. You know, revolvers, you rarely have problems with them as far as failures. Over here I have a Ruger. This is a Security 6. I don't believe they make this one anymore. I got this one used. And it's a 357 Magnum. And like I said, well, the Ruger, or excuse me, revolvers rarely have problems with it, and I've fed probably 300 or 400 rounds through this myself, and it's worked flawlessly. I don't know how many rounds it's had through it from the previous owner. So I got it from somebody that, a person I know that her husband passed away, and she sold me a couple of his guns. But anyway, that's my collection as of right now. You know, I'm always looking to get something else. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.